Hello you guys, welcome back, and I'm Lance. This is back at Cars Tech and More, and it's been a while. But video on this beauty. This is my new 1989 Corvette. Hey buddy, how you doing? That's nice. But today, that's not the point of the video. Today we are going to be installing this on that. That's right. Now this is an eBay cold air exhaust. Yes, I bought an eBay cold air exhaust. $40. I actually have it right here. It's for 1999 Corvette, and the description even says. Now the description says, I don't know if you guys can see that, but 6 to 10% of horsepower increase and 5 to 8% of torque. Now if you do the math on that, this comes stock 350 horsepower. 5 to 10% or 6 to 10% is 20 to 35 horsepower. That's a lot for a $40 intake. So we're gonna see. I won't be able to get dyno numbers or any of that, but I'm gonna see if I can feel the difference or any of that with this $40 intake. So let's see what we got in the box. And I'll leave a link in the description for that intake, for this intake. So we got tube here. This is for the airflow. I forgot what it's called. We got some. Why do I always forget what these are called? But yeah, we got that stuff. We got our tube here that kind of goes in where the filters connect, and then it's kind of our Y pipe. That's freaking sweet. And then we got two little air filters in here as well. So $40. It actually came. It shipped within a few days. It was actually like 5 days. It came. $40 free shipping. I mean, I can't complain. We got stainless steel here. Doesn't look too bad. The welds look kind of meh. Not bad, but definitely not the best I've seen. So popping open these filters here. Let's go and check them out. Alright, so here's our two filters. Basically there's two of these, you know, nothing spectacular. It's closed end. I mean, what do you expect for a $40 intake, you know? There's two of them. One goes on each side, big hose clamps. Then you got your intermediate pipe or connector that goes right here. And then we'll go in and pop the hood on this beauty. So if we go ahead and look under here, it's got the LS1 5.7 V8, and basically it keeps all this, and then you're just replacing the factory airbox from this point on. So we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna be taking that out, putting this in. $40 intake. I mean, you know, because most intakes nowadays are like $400 for a good old cold air intake or more. And I don't feel like spending that much because I don't have a lot of money since I just blew it all on this. Completely worth it. But the next thing after this is we're getting exhaust. That's for sure. Probably not anytime soon, but when I get some more money, we are definitely getting exhaust. Alright, so under the hood, basically what we're going to do is we're going to take out the whole intake system here, and then we're going to put the new one on to the bridge there. Basically how you do that is you got two of the little push pin thingy, whatever you want to call them, on each side of the bridge. They pop out. You got two little rubber grommets on each side on the other side of this airbox. You guys probably can't see that very well, but maybe you can. Basically you just pull on it. Then you unscrew the hose clamp there, pull it off, and then boom, it should lift right out. And you got two sensors. You got to unplug the mass airflow sensor and whatever that other one is, and then there's your stock airbox and bridge. And alright, so now I've actually already put the intake onto the bridge, but basically you take it out, like I said, and then it comes with two little red rubber boots. This smaller one is the one the bracket already has, the hose clamp already has on. I don't exactly know what this is used for, to be honest, but it doesn't fit. You gotta use the bigger one, and then you just slide the hose clamp over it, and then you just tighten it down. Then you put these on here, and you just make sure they're pushed all the way on. One thing with this is it's a complete pain in the butt because they put like that wrap you put over new products that you got to peel off, but they put it on this metal piece, and it was kind of tucked underneath here, and it's really, really hard to get out. So I couldn't really get it out. But other than that, I mean, the only defect that I've really seen is this one spot. I don't know where it's at. Oh, right here. This one spot right here where it's kind of scratched. But it's really not bad. You guys, so we got the cold air intake on. It was just as simple as putting it on there. You know, you put that hose clamp down, and it fits right in there. You gotta make sure it's not too far down to the left or right. It basically just sits down on the bottom there. And then I kind of cut this tube because this black one's too big to fit over the one there, and that's why they give you the red tube. I don't really know why they made it so long, but I basically cut it in half and then just put it inside the black one. Put that clamp back on there, and it's pretty solid on there, so boom, bada bing. That's good. And that's really it for the install. So I mean, you know, it cleans up the engine bay a little bit in the front. I think it looks freaking awesome. Then from the front, when you got the hood up, you can kind of see it poking out right there, and it just looks awesome. Now here's the stock airbox real quick. You know, very restrictive. I mean, you can see the air filter in there. And I mean, the only way that I'm seeing that air gets in here is that hole there, and there. You know, and that's horrible. I mean, you know, I don't know why manufacturers make them so bad. But I mean, it is good that they do that because competition, you know, makes aftermarket parts, and you know, you can build more horsepower. Because I mean, if you got a car from the factory already, every single thing done with it, what's the point of aftermarket parts, you know? But that's it, basically, you guys. So I mean, I'll let you guys know. I'll kind of update you in the description to see if it drives any different. I don't want to take it out right now. It's getting pretty late, and I got some stuff to do. But $40 eBay intake, not bad. No complaints at all. And I mean, versus, I mean, you're paying a tenth of the price of like some of the bigger name like K&N, and then for those really high-end cold air intakes, I mean, what do you get more from those? Maybe a little more quality, maybe a little more, maybe a couple more horsepower, but I can't see you getting much more horsepower from those versus this one. So I mean, $40 on eBay, I can't complain at all. So I'll see how it drives in the morning, but I can't wait. And until then, please subscribe, like the video, let me know how I'm doing, and you guys have a great day.